Hello everybody, this is the Johnny Mare and welcome to my second subscriber spotlight. This month I am going to be featuring the winner of my most recent trivia challenge, and that winner's name is TheDapperJester. So how does one go about describing a dapper jester? Well, perhaps we should rely on the words of that man himself. And so going back to his introductory topic on the formerly called Let's Play forums, which is now called Let's Play Central, and if you haven't all checked that out, I do recommend it. It's a really great community site, but I do digress. Jester describes himself as a spontaneous thinker, a man who takes extreme pleasure in knowing little-known facts and doing things not everyone can do. And he did mention that he once taught himself how to juggle in a couple of days because he happened to see on an episode of House that House could juggle. So he lives by this standard of if something's interesting, he wants to try it out. And that definitely translates to his LPing and games of choice. He finds himself going back and playing classic games over and over again because of kind of the nostalgia and the feelings associated with those games. And this has really helped him out with Let's Playing because he really enjoys creating voices and the thought patterns of different characters and games he plays. And so he is currently doing a couple ongoing Let's Plays. He recently finished up with one of his Let's Plays called Off, which is a very interesting game that was made on the RPG Maker. And so that is a very kind of off-color, very unusual storyline. Definitely a game that's worth checking out. He also has a couple side LPs where he's doing the game called Sequence, which is a music-based kind of version of sort of like Dance Dance Revolution, but in a lot of ways a better game. And he also does a kind of off-again, on-again Dark Souls side LP. But the meat of his channel, he has two ongoing Let's Plays, as I mentioned. He's doing Legend of Mana, which he's been working on for a while. But his main LP at this point is doing a complete playthrough of Psychonauts. And so he's a couple episodes into that, and definitely his style has really been very well received in terms of kind of how he's going about showing the game and trying to show off kind of all the different sequences in the game. So it's definitely worth a watch. And you know, earlier I mentioned kind of Jester's own words in describing himself, and I figured I should take a shot at that. And you know, I find Jester to be a very intelligent, a very funny, and just a really nice guy. And I think for me, kind of the best thing I can say about him is that he has become just one of my very good friends here on YouTube, and he's been very supportive of me, and I've really been excited for him in terms of his channel growth of late. So I will be featuring one of his videos now, and so check it out and see what you think.
And welcome to the strange friendship love triangle of Elka Doom, JT Hoofburger, and Melvin Sweetwind. I love the last names. They don't really ever tell you the last names in the game, but they're hilarious. Now here's another character.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
I like bears that don't
I'll
lurk.
let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever.
I wonder if they like giving bear hugs too in Russia. But that is Mikhail.
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
And that was a crotchety old janitor. Mikhail will come in later too.
Yep.
Right now I'm just introducing all the characters so you kind of get a feel for who's who. Now, I don't like these two. These are probably my least favorite campers.
The best, because that's what I was thinking. No.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? Look
So
deeply
Quentin
into your heart,
and Phoebe.
And
Just completely forgot it.
Are we some sort of
They
program that
are,
only plays graduation
as you heard it, a
ceremonies for
band.
motivational seminars?
Now, it's kind of cool. Some of these
I've been
kids, they each
practicing,
have their own
and I think I can-
specific
You know that cabin is empty, right?
abilities.
I'm practicing for tonight when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
And that was Nils. As I was saying, they each have their own special ability. Nils
Tell 'em
has
to find their own
clairvoyance. He can
hole.
see through the eyes of other things. Phoebe is a boof fire starter. And Quentin, levitator, I want to say. And there we go, our first psi card.
So thank you, Dapper Jester, for being a good friend and for being supportive of me and my channel. And what I wanted to finish up this subscriber spotlight with was announcing the winner of the next subscriber choice Let's Play. And so I gave you all the choice of picking either Super Mario Bros. 1, Sonic 1, or Rystar as my next Wednesday upload for subscriber choice. And like the first round of voting, Mario and Sonic were pushed to the side, and the winner was Rystar. So I will be beginning with my blind Let's Play of Rystar beginning next Wednesday. So look forward to that. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.